All right. Let's get our new target.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Monferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son, Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Acre's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Okay. William Monferrat. We'll begin with a little bit of a viewpoint.
Stop!
All right. All right. I wasn't the best. I wasn't the worst, but certainly wasn't my best. Oh, wow. There are 11 viewpoints in Acre, or at least the... Ooh. Okay. Okay. What's the other side?
Come no further.
Great. We can get shot.
Way high.
All right, gentlemen.
You die here! Je vais libérer ton âme. Je suis l'épée du Seigneur.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
I'll have your hands for that.
That hurt. Stop it, please.
Oh, okay.
Conrad and Washi.
You're right-handed now.
Really?
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Very well. Okay.
This place is restricted. Be gone.
All right. Man, Acre just always looks so washed out. Okay.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Okay. Fair enough. There's one.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
Oh, no, there's one. No?
Why are you doing that?
He's on the next street over.
What is that man? You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Let me go, please.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Please help me. Anyone.
You really have a right.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Okay. Well, the information is still good.
Where's he going?
Your son.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Anyone help me.
You dirty thief.
I will.
I'll have your hands
In
for that.
just a moment.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Stop it, please.
Die, thief.
What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
على رسلك.
You'll die for that. You'll die for that.
Come on, then.
Oh, fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Okay. What else do we have? That over there. Let's continue on. Let's go over here real quick. That way we can have all of the perimeter. I was late. Ah, there it is.
Thief! This will teach you nothing.
You were not allowed to.
No, you don't understand. I'm lost.
Assassin!
Okay, what's this?
Lend me your ear for a moment, Altair. William of Monferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
Works for me. Sorry.
I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick, and hungry.
It's time to run. Oh, now's not the time.
Damn it! He's gone.
Thank you for the help, Altair. It may seem a small thing you've done today, but it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
Another man in the harbor seems connected to William. What? William's men fear that he is destined for failure, though they dare not turn to the king for help. There's mention of a third man, one said to reside in the harbor, though he inspires little confidence as well. Uncertainty rules the day. It makes men paranoid and my work more difficult. Okay, so that's just lore. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Ooh. Ooh.
Du bist kein Mensch! Dein Gott hat dich verlassen! Du wirklich! Dein Gott bringt dich herum! Was ist dir passiert? Oh, you demon! You'll die for that!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
You better not.
There's a murderer loose.
You're not supposed to be here.
He should stop. This is an ill omen.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Damn!
It's forbidden for you to be
I know
here.
you're here somewhere.
And push them from the countryside.
Please help me. Anyone?
You're not supposed to be.
Okay. Now, we're almost done with the viewpoints, which is great.
Liebe Gehör und Gehalt.
Let me go, please.
À la Risley.
Where you die!
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
I like it. Okay, what else do we have? Nothing, really.
Guards, this man is a thief! Help me!
Okay.
And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death.
It's Ezio who gets the ability to jump onto an awning like that. And I always forget. Always.
Leave now or I make you. My precious. Double cost you your life.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Bon sang, qu'est-ce qui lui prend?
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Oh. A forgotten structure. Okay. Oh! Oh. That's quite high up.
William of Monferrat. The team we should follow. The team will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death.
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
Show for it. Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death. We have smooth soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace.
There we go.
What good to come of this when I king can't describe what he truly was?
Oh.
You're a dead man! You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Oh, game up!
Oh! That's unfortunate. I think this is the highest point in the game. I think that the scale of the climbing, like by modern Assassin's Creed standards, this is slow. I think it. Oh my gosh, it really helps sell the. It helps sell the scale.
How about you turn around and go away?
Stand up, friends! Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Monferrat.
Okay.
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William, William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
That was an unfortunate camera angle.
Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words are meant to sow turned away from God, and so he punishes us. Sends hordes of proven warriors to gather at our gate.
Oh. Okay. Now, this will tell us where our remaining things are. I think we have one more proper mission, and then the rest are viewpoints and citizens. Which I think just behind this tower is the Citadel. It is. Okay.
Go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, he will...
Safety and peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
Sure.
Tend to your fields.
There are 3 of them.
To the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must always do our part.
Okay.
The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them to Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat.
Oh. Oh, man. Wow.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informant.
Please, sir, have any money?
Safety and peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
I hope this isn't going to be like the last city. Because that's just going to be terrible, honestly. Okay.
Beg forgiveness we must, for only when our hearts and minds are cleansed and victory is assured.
What? Okay. Good deal.
I mean, I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Thank you, Altair. I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
Coin, please.
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes. C'est le Seigneur qui va donner la force. Ton chef de droite.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you.
Okay, 2 more citizens to save. That's good.
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Acre. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Okay.
All right, then. Where are you?
You're
hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Monferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Because you have no faith. So sorry.
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi de camp. Don't touch me. Help! I need help! Please! Stop! You must not trespass here. You were not allowed to be here. Leave. Hörte eure Augen offen! Wird bestimmt wiederkommen! Come no further! You're somewhere you shouldn't be.
I happen to know this tower very well. Fans of Assassin's Creed 2 will as well. That looks a little different. Whew. Oh, by the sea. That glitch where the soundtrack doesn't play is just crazy. You know, I really do wonder if they're going to remake the first Assassin's Creed. See, it's around July 26th right now, at the time of recording. And I've been playing quite a bit of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Which, if you have been following the trend of remakes here lately, it's,
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Foolish old man.
So, it's almost like every franchise is going to have their own subtitle for their remakes, except for Resident Evil, actually. They just call them remakes. But like, Assassin's Creed has Resynced. Konami, with Metal Gear, has... There we go. Has Delta.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
I won't let you get away with this. Who's responsible for this?
Okay. I think... Is that really it? No.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
So, like, it's almost as if some try to do edits, some try to stay faithful to the original source material. Like, for example, Delta Snake Eater was almost a one-to-one recreation with some quality of life for improvements for the controls. Whereas Resynced for Black Flag does the same thing, but they've also heavily edited the modern day out, which originally I thought that they were just taking it out. What I realize now is that Assassin's Creed's modern day for Black Flag actually is a new story. Like, okay, it's almost as if the main antagonist of the modern day, which is this newest version of the Animus. I honestly don't know too much about it, to be truthful, but it's almost as if humanity has been dwelling within the Animus for some reason. And and so, I'm going to try to explain this while we fight. So, what we've got is the Dark Animus. For some reason, the Animus is misbehaving, and there we go.
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Yeah. So, much like in Assassin's Creed Shadows, you get these things called rifts, which there is an Animus user that is somehow trapped inside of or experiencing the Animus. In Shadows, you are introduced to Animus Ego and the Guide, and we don't know who that is exactly. But in Black Flag, instead of being extremely vague, you interact with Animus Ego directly, right? And without spoiling, it seems as though this Animus entity is trying to use stories of the past, like Edward Kenway, to provide you with a case study against freedom, against self-destructive tendencies. I'm going to really dive into the modern day in these new games, but I'm in a spot where I'm playing through the mainline Assassin's Creed games. Right now we're on Origins. And I need to get to Shadows so that I can take that modern day with Black Flag Resynced. I've done a lot of it on my own console, but since we haven't gotten there on the channel, I don't want to get too far ahead. Okay? I say all of that to say, my earlier statements about Assassin's Creed's modern day being erased from Black Flag Resynced cannot be valid because it's a different modern day story. It's bare bones. It's modern Ubisoft. But I can't say that it's stripped down. It's a different story. So I really can't wait until you all can see that. Let's kill William.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large, and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Monferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay. Strike after William meets with Richard, who will then be distracted by the meeting itself. All right, this is the last of the memories in Sequence 4. So we'll be probably heading back to see Desmond after this assassination, which is pretty cool.
Why must he run around? He'll hurt someone at that speed. Where's that fool going? Does he really have a reason for doing that?
No, but I want to. Someone, I believe it might have been White Light. Maybe even Will Makes Movies. But someone said that logistically, you can run and traverse the streets far faster than you can by free running in the game. And while that might be true in a straight line, I don't know about, like, swapping streets, you know? Some food for thought. Okay. We don't want to be too crazy.
I could have been hurt.
Ooh. Okay.
$3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored that end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No, I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Okay. Just a dude praying. Alright, boys, let's go.
Lève-moi si vous l'apercevez. You're boundless. Everyone slips eventually.
I don't think this is going to be my preferred way in. I've never actually went this way before.
Hold your tongue. Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. Toward these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never! We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all.
Man.
Do not let the assassin leave here alive.
Okay, let's try that again.
Le baril qui nous observe en ce moment.
Heed well what I have to say. I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause. For shame!
He knows nothing!
He's wrong! Peace! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. Toward these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never! We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks sent to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us Ark, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems. But no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
My lord, please. We meant no harm by it.
We forgot ourselves. It will not happen again.
No, it won't. Disregard for duty is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord.
Of course.
By your command.
Good, good. Return to your posts filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men. Be sure of it. Dismissed!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancient is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Okay, time to go. Time to go. Okay. Ah. Thanks, boys.
You're not supposed to be here.
news?
William of Monferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Acre from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Acre for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc. I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestor started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond, I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Are they?
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Okay. But I know how to get out. Okay. The answers that I need are right in front of me. This is Lucy's. Okay. Nothing new here. However, we did pickpocket Vidic's pin. Okay. It's a September 3rd, Abstergo Newswire Services Daily Headlines. Hurricane season ends, but not in the way you think. Increasingly erratic weather patterns have caused the Global Weather Association to abolish the term hurricane season. Once confined to the months of June through November, hurricane duration, frequency, strength, and location have increased to the point where most coastal cities must now live in constant fear of these devastating storms. IA Abstergo satellite launch postponed. Citing last-minute adjustments to their all-in-one telecommunications satellite, IA Abstergo have postponed the launch of their first satellite until December 21st. They maintain that their patented technology will allow faster, more reliable data transmission than previous generation satellites, which suffered from delays and interference. The next day, tension mounts over Antarctic drilling. The US and EU are once again facing heavy criticism for their decision to begin construction of jointly owned oil platforms in the Weddell Sea. Several supranational unions oppose the work, claiming it violates the Antarctic Treaty System. The situation has been further complicated by the presence of two naval destroyers said to be in the region for reasons unrelated to the construction. Alan Ricken, responding to case file 1394 for Leila Marino. Okay. Lucy to Alan, Mr. Ricken, I'm hoping you might be able to help me understand why even 5 years after the fact, no one is willing to tell me what happened to my friend. If you're concerned about sensitive information being divulged as a result of sharing this with me, I think my record at the company speaks for itself. Thank you for your assistance in this matter. Best, Lucy Stillman. From Alan to Lucy. I will be out of the office starting September 1st. I will return on October 4th. In case of emergency, please contact my assistant, Aubrey Jacobs, at extension 1003. You told me she wasn't going to be a problem, and here she is, stirring up the shit again. Deal with this, Warren. You've asked for her, you're responsible for her. Interesting. Outbox, your pen. Deleted. Administration, classified information, September 3rd. As a general reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy, proceedings, and projects. In light of pending litigation, you are all reminded of sections 2.15 in your employee contracts. You acknowledge and agree that Abstergo has developed such confidential information by the investment of significant time, effort, and expense, and that such confidential information provides Abstergo with a significant competitive advantage in its business. You acknowledge and agree that a breach of this agreement by you will therefore result in irreparable harm to Abstergo, the extent of which would be difficult to ascertain, and in any event, money damages will be inadequate as a remedy in the event of such a breach. Accordingly, you agree that in the event of a breach of this agreement by you, Abstergo shall be entitled to injunctive or other equitable relief as the court deems appropriate, in addition to any other remedies which it may have available. Should you have questions, please don't hesitate to contact your human resource manager. We thank you in advance for your compliance. And then, sender unknown from September 4th. I know what you're doing. I know what you did. I saw him. He had a metal ball. It opened. They went crazy. Shooting, stabbing, tore each other to pieces. I know it was you people, saw the logo, heard the name. I'm going to tell. Anyone who will listen, you'll be exposed. They'll know the truth, and then you will pay. You crazy bastards, you'll pay. Interesting. This? Locked. see, that's the game credits. Okay. So that's just that. I wonder if there's anywhere else we can check out. Alright, well, that's going to be it for that. Let's pretend that we're still being a good little prisoner. Okay, still nothing here. Gotcha! Well, here we go. Hello?
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Oh? A little upset, are we? I can't talk to you. Fine.
Time to start the program, Desmond.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Acre with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Acre, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you. in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Okay, an even better sword, the actual Sword of Altair model. Silver instead of leather bound. Okay. We've learned a defense break.
Such wild swings would give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death. Where is he going? Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
I can certainly try.
Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Okay. Cool.
You must be busy. I understand.
Focus on
So,
your target.
I
Let
think
nothing distract you.
we are going to travel to Damascus next. Or maybe... Yeah, we'll go to Damascus next, and then we'll go back to Acre, since we were just in Acre.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is where I leave you. When we return, we will continue with Altair's great work. I hope that everyone's having a great day. We are in the third act of the game. So, it won't be long now. I hope that everyone's having a wonderful day. And as always, keep telling stories.